So a kind of funny thing just happened. I started shooting a video and in fact shot a good 15 minutes of me talking, and then I just decided I didn't want to make that video today. What's funny is it wasn't controversial or anything like that. It was me talking about my freelancing career and, you know, the difficulties that you might face. Cats, man. The reason I stopped recording was because I realized that I was speaking about it with less enthusiasm than I want to portray on my channel, so I decided to just talk about that instead. Yesterday's whole thing was authenticity. Well, today, I guess, is about passion, because clearly that is important as well. I care more about my YouTube channel. What is my hair doing? I care more about my YouTube channel than I think even I realized. I think it speaks a lot about why people start YouTube channels in the first place. I think often it comes from really caring about something and really deeming it worth sharing. I tend to come down pretty hard on prank channels because it feels like the lowest common denominator, but honestly, if that's what people really care about, then it's great that there are people making videos about it. Cats. Okay. I've seen a few people make the argument that YouTube needs to just have a lot of its numbers cut, and I don't mean revenue streams or anything like that. I don't want to take away anyone's livelihood. What I mean is numbers like public subscription numbers, view counts for videos. If that kind of stuff was there, but private, I think the platform would feel a lot more equal to everyone. Because people treat view counts and subscribers like a form of currency. The proof of that is that you can actually buy subscribers. And as absurd as that sounds to me, it's clearly a common practice. So the question then becomes, why do people buy subscribers? Well, I think it's like buying stock in Apple. If you own 2,000 shares, then people are interested in what you have to say and what you're doing with that product. But if you have one share, then no one's really going to pay attention to you. And I think creators are under the impression that the less views you get on average and the less subscribers you have to your channel at any certain point indicates that you have somehow less value than those who have more subscribers, which is just not true. I really struggled not to just swear a lot there, because it's not true. It simply isn't. It all comes back to the same thing. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm making a thread or channel that's just dedicated to making good YouTube content because I somehow keep talking about it. I think the rise of YouTube superstars has been both amazing and also damaging to the idea that we, or just anyone, can become super famous just through YouTube. If you look at most of the people who are super famous on YouTube, it's because they tried really hard and they put their blood, sweat and tears into something that they really cared about, something they were passionate about. And also prank channels. But those took a lot of work too, especially the fake ones. Setting up a film set like that is not quick or easy work at all. So even if it's not my thing, I have to respect the work. Why are there wasps? I hate Cape Town sometimes. I think with all the you bug. I think considering there is now a genre of channel dedicated specifically to YouTube drama, YouTube analyzing YouTube, I mean, it's become this inward spiraling thing, and that's fine. That just means the community has gotten that much bigger. But I think because it's gotten that big, it's more important to have this conversation about making good stuff, loving what you do, and not filling this great place that we all share with garbage. The trouble is with big YouTubers like PewDiePie and Casper Lee and all those guys making YouTube seem like this utopia for people, it incentivizes people to try and cheat the algorithm, try to cheat the system into having one video go viral, or by buying a bunch of subscribers to make their channel look bigger. All sorts of little sneaky tricks to try and climb the ladder, and it makes it feel like YouTube is going corporate, which is not what I think what they had or have in mind, but it's what people wind up doing. There's always going to be someone trying to cheat the system, but with the case of YouTube, it's so many people that it's almost impossible to police it. Okay, this is devolving into a rant about, you know, quality assurance and standards and system cheating and big YouTubers. And there's actually so many topics here that I can't cover all of it in one video. And honestly, I'm not sure if anyone's even interested. So I'm going to just end the video here. And, you know, if I get some feedback, that'll be great. But for now, that's it. And I'll see you tomorrow.